What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Build Brothers Gaming, your source for #1 My Player builds in NBA 2K. Today we have the Jason Kidd build. Of course, the current gen PS4 and Xbox One games. Of course, we're like most people, we're still waiting and hoping to luck up and order a PlayStation or the new Xbox. So for right now, we're still grinding on the current gens. Now, of course, start out with, we're going to make this build at the point guard. Of course, hand and number does not matter. Go down, of course, the all yellow pie chart. And then we're going to, of course, the most speed and acceleration for this build. This build is the primary ball handler, of course. But you want to be as athletic as possible. Of course, this build is not going to be able to dunk on anybody. But you want to be able to push the pace up the court and get out in a fast break. Because, of course, in this game, like in any basketball game, the easiest way for you to score or for your teammates to score is to get out in transition. To start out with, we're going to max out the top 3 in finishing, close shot, driving layup, and driving dunk to give us 6 finishing badges. Then we're going to go down and max out mid-range, 3-pointer, and free throw to get us 12 shooting, max out ball handling and pass accuracy, and go up the post moves to a 50 to give us the 30 playmaking. We'll go down to defense. We're going to max out perimeter D, lateral, steal, and defensive rebound. And what's left, we're going to go up and put it on to post moves to give us 15 shooting badges. We should finish off with 6 finishing, 15 shooting, 30 playmaking, and 6 defense. Now we're going to go to the height. We're going to make it 6'6". That's as tall as you can make it, and still get the speed boost and ball handle at 86. We're going to drop the weight as low as we can to make up for the athleticism we lost, making him 6'6". And then we're going to drop the wingspan to give us the most shooting and playmaking that we can get. For Takeover, you can really pick whichever one you want. Me personally, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Playmaking Takeover so I can get the passing bonus when I'm in Takeover for my teammates. And of course, it's going to help me get ankle breakers. Your build is, it says you have built a slashing playmaker with shades of Jamal Murray, Kirk Hinrich, and D'Angelo Russell. I really feel like this build is more like a Jason Kidd build, something like that. I feel like Murray and Russell shoot too well for this build. I feel like Kidd's a really good example and someone you can compare this build to. Let's take a look at the shooting badges. We went with gold, deadeye, green machine, range extender, hot zone hunter, and difficult shots. Of course, we only have 15, and there are gold badges. If we can't get to Hall of Fame. But of course, deadeye, green machine, hot zone hunter, and range extender are the 4 best shooting badges in the game. I mean, bar none. Deadeye is going to help you with the closeouts. Hot Zone Hunter, of course, makes the world of difference in your shooting ability in this game. It does take grinding a little bit of my career, but it will make a huge difference with you shooting. Range Extender, of course, is going to help you shoot from deep and deep mid-ranges. Green Machine makes making shots easier. The more shots you green in a row. Of course, difficult shots are going to help you shoot off the bounce. This build can shoot. It's not an absolute sniper like some of the other builds we've made on this channel. But difficult shots are going to help you make the pull-up mid-ranges and be more crafty with your scoring instead of just spotting up or going to the rim. This badge is going to help you score a lot more in the mid-range. Now let's take a look at the playmaking badges. Of course, we have 30 on this build. This is the pure playmaker, of course. So we went with Hall of Fame Dimer, Floor General, House for Days, Quick First Step, Space Creator, Ankle Breaker, and then Silver Lob Seed Passer and Silver Bailout. Dimer and Floor General go hand in hand in helping your teammates make shots. Of course, you get the Dimer bonus, and the Floor General is going to add +4 to all your teammates' offensive attributes. House for Days is going to help you not get tired from trying to break down a defender. Quick First Step and Space Creator is going to go hand in hand with giving yourself more separation from defenders. Of course, Quick First Step is the best playmaking badge in the game. Has been for 2 years running. Space Creator is going to, of course, help you make space on jump shots. Ankle Breaker, of course, now since they recently, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, added the Ankle Breaker animations, Ankle Breaker is now a badge that is very extremely useful in creating space. And of course, once you get the Ankle Breaker, you're almost guaranteed to score. Bailout's going to help you pass out of double teams and pass out of shots. Just makes it easier to get the ball to your teammates. And Lob Seed Passer, that 9 times out of 10 in this game, the easiest way to score is by throwing the lob. Of course, the Lob Seed Passer makes it a lot easier and will let you get away with more difficult lobs. Now let's take a look at the defense. Of course, we only have 6 defensive badges on this build. We went with Silver Clamps, Interceptor, and Pickpocket. Of course, Clamps is the best perimeter defensive badge in the game. Pickpocket's going to help you create bump steals and reaches. And of course, the Interceptor is going to help you deny your man the ball from the get-go and get a chance for picking off passes and passing lanes. Last but not least, let's take a look at the finishing badges. We went with Gold Contact and Fancy Footwork. Of course, Contact is the best finishing badge in the game. It's going to help you finish contact layups because this build is not going to be dunking on anybody with a 70 dunk. And Fancy Footwork, it's going to help you score more layups. Fancy Footwork is going to help you with your hop steps, your Euro steps, and things like that. Just make it easier for you to keep your defenders off balance, maybe draw them up in the air so you can get fouled. Just anything you can do like that, whether it's hop steps, Euro steps, cradle lays, anything that kind of throws off your defender's timing and makes them jump, it's going to give you a chance to get an easy foul. But of course, in this game, anytime a center jumps up and you're still not went up with the shot, and then you go up with it once he's in there, 9 times out of 10 the game is going to call a foul and give you 2 free easy points with the upgraded free throw we have on this build. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. This has been the Jason Kidd build. If you like what we're doing on the channel and want to see more, please like and subscribe. It really does help us out. If you've got a build you'd like us to check out, or your own personal build you'd like us to make a video on, please comment down below and we'll be happy to do that for you. Until next time, folks, let's keep grinding and getting better together.